In early 2042, satellite imagery revealed a massive glowing rupture in Earth's stratosphere over the South Pacific. Measuring approximately 500 kilometers in diameter, this anomaly allowed unprecedented levels of cosmic radiation to penetrate our atmosphere. Initial data showed a 300% spike in gamma radiation levels beneath the hole. Scientists from the World Meteorological Organization confirmed this was not a typical ozone depletion event, but something far more severe and unexplained by current atmospheric models. Within 72 hours of discovery, 43 nations issued radiation advisories as distorted auroras appeared globally. The UN Security Council held an emergency session, releasing data showing the hole expanding at 10 kilometers per day. Air traffic was rerouted worldwide, with airlines reporting $2.3 billion in immediate losses. Social media erupted with #SkyTier trending as millions shared images of the visible anomaly during daylight hours, an unprecedented phenomenon. Hospitals in Chile and New Zealand reported the first cases of cosmic radiation sickness, patients exhibiting severe epidermal burns and neurological symptoms. The WHO confirmed 147 acute cases within the first week, with radiation levels equivalent to 50 chest CT scans per hour exposure. Geneticists warned that DNA damage from prolonged exposure could cause multi-generational health impacts, comparing it to Chernobyl's legacy, but on a potentially global scale. A global atmospheric research initiative convened 200 top scientists in Geneva. Debate raged between two theories. Some argued it was a natural phenomenon caused by unprecedented solar activity, while others suspected experimental quantum research might have destabilized the ionosphere. Data revealed the hole was funneling cosmic rays normally deflected by Earth's magnetic field, creating radiation hotspots across the southern hemisphere. A $2 billion emergency mission launched polymer reinforcing aerosols via rockets to seal the hole. The materials disintegrated upon contact with the anomaly's edges, worsening the rupture by 15%. Telemetry showed unknown energy patterns disrupting conventional chemistry. This failure prompted radical rethinking. The hole wasn't just physical damage, but represented a fundamental change in atmospheric behavior at quantum levels. Solar maximum conditions combined with the hole's effects created cosmic superstorms, auroras visible at equatorial latitudes for the first time in history. These weren't harmless light shows, but carried particle flows damaging satellites and power grids. NASA reported 17% of low Earth orbit satellites disabled, disrupting global communications. The storms also accelerated the hole's growth to 20 kilometers daily, creating feedback loops of atmospheric degradation. Governments initiated Operation Deep Haven, converting mines and building new subterranean cities. These facilities used lead-lined concrete and magnetic shielding to block radiation. The first phase relocated 500,000 high-risk individuals, prioritizing children and pregnant women. Surface life continued with mandatory protective suits, but economic activity dropped 40% in affected regions. Psychologists noted rising end-of-sky anxiety disorders worldwide. 6 months post-discovery, biologists reported disturbing mutations in species exposed to prolonged radiation. Deep-sea creatures developed bioluminescence, while land animals exhibited extra limbs or photosensitive organs. Most alarming were human cases. 0.1% of exposed populations showed genetic alterations, including radiation-resistant skin pigmentation. Ethical debates erupted over whether these changes represented dangerous contamination or potential evolutionary adaptation to a changing world. A multinational team deployed an experimental quantum coherence field generator, technology repurposed from particle accelerator research. The device projected an energy matrix that temporarily stabilized 60% of the hole's edges. While not a complete solution, it bought crucial time, reducing surface radiation by 45%. This partial success came at enormous cost, requiring 12 nuclear power plants' output to maintain the field continuously. 1 year later, Earth adapted to its wounded sky. The stabilized hole remained visible as a permanent scar, now dubbed Celestia's Tear. Surface dwellers wore protective nanofiber clothing as standard attire. While mutation rates stabilized, the event permanently altered humanity's relationship with the cosmos. No longer protected by an invulnerable atmosphere, space agencies accelerated off-world colonization plans, recognizing Earth's vulnerability to cosmic threats in this new era.